Hello, good morning, all of you online guys.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, all of you online guys. Please share
Good
your
morning.
mail IDs and
Good morning.
mobile numbers in chat box. Share your mobile numbers along with mail ID in chat box, please. Okay, right. So before going to start this first demo session, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shreedhar. I have a total 10 years of experience in complete business intelligence. I involved in different databases like Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, so Teradata. All these databases I have experience. And I'm involved in different domains like banking, insurance, clinical, waste management system to handle the data. That is myself hands-on experience. According to the teaching experience from past 4 years onwards, I am representing the batches from Vinay Technologies in SQL only. We have here 2 demos today and tomorrow, same timing 10 to 11. These 2 are free demos. Then after the regular session will start, same timing only, fixed timing it is 10 to 11 only. So as of this first demo, so I would like to be covered here. So all these topics. Okay. So these are all the topics we are going to be covered here. Before going to talk about SQL, maybe I think you are all are joined for this demo for to learn SQL part. So before, if you want to learn this SQL, we should know about what is mean by the data. If data is not there, your SQL is not there. We don't require SQL part. Okay. And first of all, we need to know about the data and what is mean by the data. How the data will be presented in databases. How many areas according to the system. In how many areas the data will be presented. What kind of data will be presented. And what we need to do with this database. Okay. And storages and on-premises and cloud storage areas and what is meant by the SQL. This is the today's agenda we are going to be discussed here. It's completely the significance of your SQL part. Tomorrow, then we'll go for the practical implementation. I will show you how can we write the queries, how can we interact with the database. All of you online guys, please mute your systems. I will give you the timeline for your questions and queries. And who are not shared so far, your mail IDs and phone numbers. Please share your mails and phone numbers under chat box. Then only then you will get today's recorded video along with a basic fundamental documents to understand about SQL part. Right? So we'll see here, first of all, what is meant by the data it is. If the data is not there, we don't require any kind of storage and any kind of SQL. Data is not storing, and companies also don't require SQL guys, database guys. Okay. Then first of all, we'll see what is meant by this data. Data is nothing but it is a unit of information or a collection of information. For suppose you are saying about some employee ID, employee name, address, location. What is this? This is a data, information about employee. Or if we are saying about a bank, take a bank. Okay. So the bank is a business, right or wrong? Bank is a business, it is. If I am saying about a bank, accounts, loans, insurance, policies, this is all about bank data. Okay. Or airlines, or a shipping, or Pani Puri Bandi. Yes, that is also the business, right? Pani Puri Bandi is also business. If I am saying something about a Pani Puri Bandi, okay, that is a Pani Puri Bandi date. Or if you are saying about a car color, model, manufacturer, CC, engine, this is all what? This is all the information about car it is. Right? So, see, collection of information, we call it as a data. Maybe this collection of information in a different formats, like a number format, Aadhaar number, How it will be presented Aadhaar number, guys? Only in numerical format only, right or wrong? Take any Aadhaar in India. Only in a number format, right or wrong? Or take Aadhaar name in India. Which format it is? Numerical format. Sorry, character format. Alphabetical format. Wherever we go in India, or Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, okay, is it valid? It is not going to be valid. Right or wrong? Voter ID. Voter ID name should be in characters. Even though if I'm entering to the chain, Ching Chong Jong, that is also Chinese character. Right or wrong? It's not, name is not there in a number format. In a word, any person is there with 1, 2, 3. No, should be in a character format. Or take a image. Daily we are taking lot of selfies. Right or wrong? So many selfies with 2 phones or 3 phones. Okay. And with left hand 1 phone or right hand 1 phone. We are taking selfies. Why we are taking selfies, guys? Today, if you are taking a selfie, then we can see tomorrow or after 20 years, then how beauty I am 10 years back. Right or wrong? Okay. So at the age of 20, I have a snap. Today, then I can see, I can realize, yeah, 20 years back, how I am, how beauty I am. So that is also the date. Image is also describing something. That's also the date. Video is also date. Okay, marriage. Okay, or a function. You are recording the function. Why we are recording the function? Yes, we can recap for further. Today, if you are capture what is going on, tomorrow then we can see what happened previous. Right or wrong? So the data will be formatted in different ways. Number, characters, date, image, audio, video. So each and every signal, we have cameras in Hyderabad, right or wrong? What the cameras are doing, guys? 24/7 streamed data it is. Keep on, it's reading the signal level. Why they are placed the signal level, the cameras? Why they place the government or placed in each and every signal cameras? Or something is happened. Then we can go and we can recap it. Or anybody or jumping the signals or any accidents or happened. Okay. So then they can recap it. So this is mean by the data it is. Collection of information is called as a data. Okay. Ayodhya is there in under the water of the sea. How we know? So there is a proof is there. Some rocks. Okay. Some constructions they are found. Archaeologists. Then archaeologists are saying, Bas, so 2000 years back, something happened here. How they are saying? They are saying based on the proof of the previous preserved data. Yes, 100 years back also, we have a storage, but not in system. They are written the script in a rock. Then we can see in temple somewhere. So then based on the script, then we can say, okay, BC, 200 years BC, this happened here. History. So if we are not stored any data in any format, then we can't say history. Right or wrong? Today, what is going on? If we are not storing, then we can't say tomorrow what happened yesterday. Right or wrong? Okay. So if I am not able to say what happened, then I can't estimate what needs to be happened. What needs to be happened? Analysis. Right or wrong? What is going on? Current it is. Yes, Aadhaar card. My Aadhaar number, name, address, location. What it is describing, and my address. Okay, my identity. It is exposing in the form of the card in a format of the date. What is this Aadhaar? Once if you are looking in Aadhaar, then we can see numbers, characters, date format. All this is all information about me only. Right or wrong? So this is called as a data. Take any data in a world, anything, any business or any object. If we are saying a car color, car model in US, that is also US car information. If you are saying the same car in India, same color, model, CC, all, this is all. So Indian car information. Clear? This is mean by the data it is. Outside, it is a business. Chocolate. Outside. We can feel the chocolate. We can touch the chocolate. We can eat the chocolate. Right or wrong? Once the chocolate is came inside of the system, can we touch? Can we eat the chocolate? No. It will be converted in the format of the data only. Just to visualize. You can't see the chocolate, you can't eat the chocolate, we can't touch the chocolate. Right? Bank data, clinical data, clinical information it is. Bank information it is. Chocolate information it is. Outside it is object. We can touch and we can feel. Once it came inside, it's a pure virtual it is. It will be converted into numerical format, character format, image format, and video format. Clear? Okay, fine. Okay, boss, this is all about the data. Then, what kind of formats are there? Data formats. See, the majorly we have a 3 different format states are there involved. Whatever data if you are taking in a world, it should be come under 3 categories. One is a structured data. Structured means arrange the data in table format only. Structured, the name itself it is describing here. Yes, it is a properly arranged. Employees, employee ID, name, location, address. That doesn't matter how many employees are there here. All should have same information. Yes, employee number, Aadhaar number, 109 crore of people are there in India. All 109 crores of people should have a same format number. Number is different, but it should be in a numerical format only. Right or wrong? So Pune people are not having in characters. Hyderabad people are not having any numerical format. All over the India, Aadhaar card number should be populated in a numerical format only. That's it. So this kind of data we can arrange in a tabular form, table. Why? Because Aadhaar number coming in a only number format. We can fix this one. But see, unstructured formatted data. It is a pure unstructured it is. There is no structure. Facebook data. Take an example. Facebook. So you are having nowadays, all are having the Facebook account, right? And maybe I think you are having 2, 4 for different purpose. 2, 4 accounts. So one account we are not maintaining nowadays. 4, 5 accounts we are maintaining for different purpose. Yes, one account I have with 500 friends. Then you are asking me what they will post next. Can we say? I can't say. So they have a right to post anything else, 500 members. Somebody are posting image. Somebody is posting audio. Somebody is posting video. Somebody is posting a plain text. He don't have any work and he sit with the account and he is typing something else. What happened here? The format is frequently changing. Right or wrong? If it is Aadhaar ID, it's not change. If it is a Facebook data, it will change frequently. Sometimes it is coming video, audio, text, image. How can we load this one? Clear? In a table format, we can't store. That is mean by this unstructured formatted data. And one more is there semi-structured data. Semi-structured. Okay. Something we have in a structured format, something we have in unstructured format. Whatever data we are selected in a world, any data may be structured, unstructured, semi-structured. You believe or not, structured data in a world 40% only. Just 40%. Remaining are all 60% data is still unstructured. Frequently it will vary. We cannot arrange this data in table format. So fine it is. I was decided here to store my data. Okay. See, why we need to store here is if it is a Pani Puri Bandi, of course that is also the business. Right, wrong? But he don't have to store anywhere else. Why? Because he can remind by mind. Why? Very less number of transactions will happen daily. Few people are coming, small business it is. And also you don't have a capacity to purchase the laptop and to sit with this one employee and to record all the business. You can remind by mind only what is going on in the business. Right or wrong? But take a bank in one branch in one city. How many transactions will happen in one day? Lakhs of transactions. Somebody are crediting, debiting, loans, accounts, insurance, policies. Lot of transactions will happen. Is it possible to remind by mind? Never possible it is. Must and should, they need to store somewhere else, right? Or either a manual or else automation. 20 years back, what they are going to be written. So and so Shreedhar came and he withdrew 10,000. How many books required? If 20 years already the business done, 20 years if they want to maintain the books, and we can see in old days in colleges, or if you are going for to take the certification, they will ask to wait 7 days or 10 days. Okay. Why? Because they need to verify all the books where you are. Okay. So all difficult. That is what the system came into the picture to store their data in one place securely. If the system is secure, their data is secure, right? So why they need to store if they are not storing? For example, take a bank. In one branch in one city, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs transactions will happen daily business. Okay, fine. Throughout the city, throughout the country, throughout the world, Access Bank. So it's established in throughout the world in 1 hour, 1 day. How many transactions will happen? Trillions of transactions will happen. Right, wrong? Okay. Can we handle this is all data? So it's not as simple it is to be handled. This much of data, this much of transactions in at least 1 hour. If it is 1 year or if it is a 6 years, how big it is. Okay. If they want to be handled manually, never possible it is. That is what they are completely depending on the systems. Okay, that is called as data storage. Wherever we are storing our data according to the system, that is we call it as a data storage. Okay, it is the process to store digital information. Digitally, we are storing, okay, our business data or personal data. We are storing in a system. Wherever we are storing the data, that area we call it as a storage area. Previously, they are stored in a rock. Now we are storing in a system. In a system level, major we have two different areas are there. See now, one is file. Second one is database. Files. Do you know these are all files? Document, Word document, PDF, text file, PDF file. Okay. And MP3, 4, MP4, MP3, what it is? File only. JPEG, image. Daily you are taking selfies. Those are all in JPEG format. Yes, we can store our data in a file. For example, if I want to create a CV, resume, how we are creating? Simple, we are going to be open. So all referral resumes, 5-10 resumes we are opening. And whatever we want, then we are going to be copy and paste it into our document. Obviously, 90% it will happen the same way, later on. Okay. So here, copy paste is very easy. Simple, whatever it is, we can copy and we can paste it into the file. And we can move the file from one place to other place easy. For suppose here. Now I have this file is there. So this was the file. What happened? All of you online guys, please share your mail IDs and phone numbers and a chat box. Who are not shared so far? Please share your mails and phone numbers and the chat box. One second, guys. Till is it showing still? One second. I will switch off and we'll start. Can you open this one? Okay, like this. See here, how can we move this data from file? It's a very simple. Just copy and paste. Cut this file. Control X. And then go and paste somewhere else. Control V. See here. Now simple, it's going to be cut and paste. That happened. File data movement is very simple. So advantages and disadvantages, both we have in file. Advantages and disadvantages. Right, guys. See now, file systems and database systems. Lot of file formats are available nowadays. PDF, JPG, doc, document file. So whatever, if we want to store Excel, we can store our data like this. See now, for example, this one is image JPG file. Double click on this. Now we can see this is an image. Or this one is a text file. See this one. Here it is a text file. Double click on this. Here we can see some data. Like this, whatever if you want to store, we can store in file format. Okay. In files, then we can store this one. But what was the disadvantage for these files means? Data extraction is very difficult. For example, if we are having 300 pages in a file, once if we have a 300 pages, if we want to find out any topic, especially one topic, if we want to find out in PDF, then manually, then we have to be verified each and every page where the data was existed. So they are introduced database system is called as this is a database. Database is nothing but collection of data in one place. Organized collection of data in one place is called as a database. Wherever we are going to be maintain the data in an organized that is database in one area, years and years and years, we can maintain the data in one place, years and years and years, we can maintain a data. That is meant by the database it is. So here we have advantages and disadvantages. Both are there in database also. Advantage is faster than we can extract the data. So if you are having 10 years of data is there, then 10 years of data, then we can go and we can extract easily. Only Hyderabad data if you want to get back. Simple, then we can go and we can get back based on the condition. Hyderabad city equal to Hyderabad. Then automatically only Hyderabad city data will come down. But if it is a file level, then we cannot search like that. Conditional based verification, we cannot do it in file. So see this file data and database data. File data look like this. See this one. File data will be presented like this, formatted plus unformatted. Data presents in files. Text file data will be presented like this. And Excel file in a tabular format. In a paint is also one of the file. And PPT, PowerPoint presentation. See, in a slide format, all are slides. This is meant by the PowerPoint. See, different slides we are showing. Or if you want to practically, if you want to see files, then come to here and different files I will show you. PPT file, PowerPoint, PDF file. See this document once if you are opened. So PDF document, how the data presented, number data, character data, everything is there here. Images, all we can do it, right? So these are all we can take here. Okay, see now, this was the file. Whatever you want to store, directly we can store image, table, content, everything we can store here. This is a PDF format. See here, PPT presentation, text presentation, Word document. Yes, this is a Word document. Manually, we are stored. This is all data. Manually, just we are stored in files. So this is the way the data will be presented in files. But what about databases? Databases must and should the data to be presented in only two formats, either in two-dimensional or in multi-dimensional format. Two-dimensional means table, right or wrong? X-axis, Y-axis, right? Rows and columns. Organized manner, we are arranging the data. Employee means all employees, employee name, location, duration. Or see, course information we are storing. Course ID, course name, location, duration, fee. Then here we can store n number of courses. This is called as two-dimensional data arrangement. But see this one, advanced data is multi-dimensional format. And here Z-axis also will come. This is called as Z-axis. For what means? For to extract the data faster. Fast if you want to get back the data. Then they are going to be arranged the data in multi-dimensional format. Multi-dimensional means three-dimensional or a four-dimensional or a fifth dimension. Like this, we can arrange the data. Clear? See now what we have discussed. What is meant by the data? Okay. And why we need to store a data? What kind of formats are there? First, if you want to store something, yes, what type of data it is, then we have to be decide. Either we can arrange in a structured manner or we cannot arrange in a structured manner. For example, I want to store my business promotional data. Promotion means Facebook, digital marketing sites. So how we are promoting? Sometimes banners, videos, text. Frequently it is changing. Then we can't arrange this data in table. Later on. So if my institution data, course, is course I can arrange in a rows and columns. But Facebook level also we are promoting something. Facebook data we cannot arrange in rows and columns. First we have to decide that one. Then after, where you want to store or a file or a database. If it is a small data is there, then go and store in a file. So take an example, bank. For every branch, we are providing one Excel sheet for one day. Okay. In 1 year, how many Excel sheets are required? 365 Excels. Throughout the city, throughout the India, we can't maintain those many of files. Right or wrong? So very difficult it is. And relation also. Hyderabad to Bangalore. We have to relate the data. Okay. Or else Kukatpalli branch to Amirpet branch. We have to relate the data. It's never possible it is. Physically, file to file relation we cannot establish. Yes, here some data is there. Here some data is there. Both we cannot. Yes, manually I know. This file level data is their relation. But according to the system, we can't relate it. Logically, I know. But physically, we can't say the system. And also, one more disadvantage is Hadoop data, huge volumes of data. We cannot maintain in files. Excel, take an Excel. So this is meant by this Excel sheet. How it is the data? Data presented in tabular format only. But how many records can we maintain here? Maximum in Excel level, 1 lakh only. Of course, we can store more than 1 lakh. Once if we are more than 1 lakh, if you are stored, slow down Excel will work. We cannot handle it. 3 lakhs, 10 lakhs. So it's never possible to control this file. That was the disadvantage. That is what we are coming for databases. That is what they are introduced, database. Database is a tool to store our data years and years and years. Keep on we can store. Once if you are defined Aadhaar ID, name, location, address, then go and store every day. Crores and crores of records. we can maintain in one area only. In which format? Table format. Clear? So, but you can ask me the question. Okay, boss, you are saying all the story. How the data is coming to file? How the data is coming to database? Later on. Of course, somebody needs to load. Otherwise, so data is not coming to the file, data is not coming to the database. Right or wrong? How many methods are there to store our data? See now. These are all methods are there to store our data. One is application integration. Means Flipkart. What is this? Flipkart is a front-end application. Okay. We can see billions of products in Flipkart. So there is no direct communication. We don't have any store. Right or wrong? Flipkart, we can't directly, we can't enter into the shop. Only virtual communication only. Once if we purchased, okay, the product in Flipkart, what happened? It is going to be stored in database or a file. Wherever you want to store, there we can store. See here, Flipkart is a website. Right or wrong? Billions of products we can see here. So lot of products, whatever product we want, then we can set here. So from where this data is coming? This is all stored in database. This one we call it as a front-end application. This front-end application designed by application developers who are experts in Java, PHP, Django, okay, Python. These are all languages. Those people are going to be design this. If your end user is ordered something, so and so person, so and so city, so and so time, so and so product, this is all information they will collect from this application. They are going to be loaded into database. That is mean by this application integration. Through the application, data is automatically loading into database. Then manual entry. See here. Manual entry means I have a simple storage there. Okay. I don't have front-end application like Flipkart. Okay. Somebody are coming and they are purchasing. Yes, I want to store my transactions. Who are coming, what they are purchasing. Manually Excel sheet I opened, manually entering. So and so customer and he purchased Lux. Manually I am entering the data. This is called as manual entry. And one more is there, file import. File. Already PDF is a book, is there? Already content existed. Then what we are doing? Direct we are importing the file. And one more is there that is called as ETL. ETL means extract, transform, load. Okay. So some tools are there for ETL process. Through the ETL, then we can extract the data from tables or files, and then we can transform. Transform means shape the data. Then finally load it into wherever you want. There you can do it. Okay, just like as a go down. What we are doing in go down, we are collecting the products from various regions and we are storing in go down. Some purpose. And one more is there that is called as a replication. See this one? Replication means already data presented here. Again, you are taking into pen drive. Why? Already data is there in system. But I am taking in pen drive or a hard disk. What is this? It is a mean by the replication it is. Once something happened to the laptop, backup is there in pen drive. Right or wrong? This is the way also then we can load one place to other place data. These many ways the data will be populated into files and databases. Clear? Then, okay, fine. What is mean by the database? Organized collection of information or organized collection of data is called as a database. So, and we can't store unstructured data. If you want to store any data in a database, it should be in the format of stable, structured format only, or else two-dimensional or multi-dimensional format. Clear? That is any data, employee data, bank data, clinical data, any data. Then see. So if I want to store my data in database, these many of databases are available in market right now. All these are all databases or familiar databases in 2023. Okay, these are all mostly used databases in world. See here, Teradata, IBM DB2, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle Database, PostgreSQL, SQLite, Cassandra, MariaDB, MongoDB. Okay, these are all our databases. What is meant by the database? Database is a tool to store our data in a structured manner. Same like as your bikes. See, lot of bikes are available, right or wrong? Not only one manufacturer providing the bikes. Lot of manufacturers are providing the bikes. Yamaha, Bajaj, Hyundai, Hanley Davidson, BMW. These are all our companies, organizations. They are providing two-wheeler bike, right or wrong? So many models we can see. What we can do it with the bike? We can travel one place to other place, right or wrong? Okay. These many of models are there in the market. All are purchasing Activa only? No. Or else all are purchasing BMW? No. BMW is also bike. Activa is also bike. Why somebody are purchasing Activa? Why somebody are purchasing BMW bike or Yamaha or Hanley Davidson or Royal Enfield? Why means according to the requirement. See, best example is one person wanted to participate in a racing sports. He purchased Active. Okay. What is his goal? He need to participate in racing, bike race. He purchased Active. With Activa, he can participate in racing. Yes, of course, Active is bike. But how this bike is going to be perform this action in racing? It's not fit. He need to purchase high-end model, sports model, Yamaha, BMW, like that. But somebody requirement is mileage. He want to travel home to office, office to home daily. And he purchased Royal Enfield or else Hanley Davidson bike. How the Hanley Davidson bike is going to be provide you the mileage? Hardly 3-4 kilometers per liter. Right or wrong? Yes. According to this requirement, go and select the tool. So many organizations providing lot of models. Which model is best for you? Go and purchase. Simple. Organization is also, before going to purchase the license from this corporation, they are going to be select which one is required for the organization. Somebody are using Oracle database. Somebody are using Microsoft SQL Server. Or somebody are using MongoDB. According to their purpose, they are going to be purchase the license from this corresponding corporation. Then after, database is nothing but store the collection of data only. Yes, once if we purchase, then we can go and we can store our data and years and years. Clear? But see now, okay, boss, database is there. How can we interact with the database here? Database cannot understood Telugu, English, Hindi, Tamil. Database have a one language that is called as structured query language, SQL. Clear? So anything else, if you want to inform to the database, must and should, it should be in a structured query language. Clear? Right or wrong? So that is what, if we want to interact with the database, must and should be required a SQL is important. Structured query language is introduced by this IBM corporation in 1970s for to speak with the Sybase. First database involved, Sybase. For to talk with the Sybase, they introduced a SQL. SEQUEL, SQL. Then after then it is converted to SQL, structured query language. For what? For to speak with all databases. Some common relational database management systems, if we want to interact, what we require, guys? SQL is required. For example, we purchased a bike, okay? If I want to use the bike, what we require? Driving is required, right or wrong? If I don't know the driving, how can I use the bike? We cannot use. Simple here also. Okay. If we want to work with the database, must and should what we require? SQL is required. Anything else if you want to say to the database, store my data, delete my data, update my data. Okay. Anything else if you want to say to database, then what we require? We required pure SQL is required. That is what we are going to be talk about this SQL part. Clear now? Most of the data will be presented in databases only in this format. If you want to add one more record here, extra. Okay. One more record if you want to add to this table, then we have to inform to the database. Not a manual process it is. And we can't do it like this. See here. Manual entry. Okay. So always will not work. Command oriented only. We have to command the server. We have to command the database. Then go and insert one more new record. Then server will execute this. So most of the data will be presented in databases only nowadays. They start onwards. We have to interact with databases. That doesn't matter who are you. Or you are an application expert, data scientist, data analyst, ETL expert, BI expert, Python expert, R expert, any expert you are, SQL is mandatory. Without SQL, there is no role here. See, I will show you. That was the importance of this SQL part. SQL is a mandatory skill for all over the areas. They start onwards. We need to touch with the database. Finally, data will be preserved in, will be stored in database. Nowadays, all data we are storing in databases only. Right? Okay. That is what SQL is required. See these requirements on the fly in no hurry. See the job portal, or I am going to be verify the Power BI developer. I am searching for Power BI developer. So then go and see this job. What is this? good experience, but role is Power BI. But what they are asking, good experience in SQL only, then only they will expect, then only they will accept your primary skill. Otherwise, there is no primary skill. Yes, of course, my primary skill is a Power BI. Even though first you we require, SQL is required. Otherwise, they are not going to be accept you. And see now. Now then I am coming for application developer. Okay. We'll see this application developer. Then go and search for application developer, guys. Java developer. See this Java developer. See the job role. So once if we see this job, then here, and we can see, and they are also going to be asked this SQL part. Maybe somewhere else we can see this. And these people are not mentioned. See the Oracle. So Oracle is nothing but database. And, one more is also their product. Fusion application. Fusion is also one of the database it is. Database knowledge is mandatory for all roles. Any data analyst, ADF, ETL. Now I am asking the ETL. Okay. ETL developer. The ones if you are going to search for you the ETL. Then see ETL job role also. Excellent knowledge on SQL. Okay. Primary skill is a secondary here. First, we need to know SQL part, mandatory. If you are a neglect today, then you can realize. And here, SQL, if you want to learn, mandatory one proper guidance is required. Of course, in YouTube, you can see the lot of videos, but those are all videos are unparalleled. There is no the systematic way of learning structure. Okay, then you may confused to learn this subject, and you should mandatory required one good mentor is required for to learn SQL from end to end. Then only we'll get the subject. Don't neglect this, guys. SQL is a major part and important also. And this course is going to be cover all these topics. It will take 30 to 40 hours. In deep, I am going to be covered from end to end. Slow down. 40 hours it will take. Okay, I will give you the, this is oral content. Deep content I will share with you. 40 hours it will take. Daily 1 hour session. Okay, Monday to Friday. Okay, Saturday, complete a practical session it is. Okay, Saturday, 2 Saturdays in a month, 2 Saturdays are completely practical sessions I will take. Whatever we are going to be discussed Monday to Friday, that is all you have to work with me, right? So then finally, I will give you the project end to end. I will explain the project only. You have to do it yourself. Okay, from the database creation onwards. All this. And this course is going to be provide you complete topic by topic material, live videos daily, which we are going to discuss. So in that day, you will get the video for your recap to your mail. I will share with you. Then a number of times you can recap and you can watch the video. Then practicals each and every month, 2 Saturdays, complete practicals, online, offline. That is your wish. I will do it. So practical session and FAQs. I will share with you. See this FAQs. Those are all are completely so to crack the interviews only. Tricky and very tricky questions. This was the interview document. Clearly, each and every topic, practical oriented. So the questions are there here. Practical, query, and answer. Tricky to very tricky questions, these are all. Once if you prepare this document thoroughly, 90% you can attend any question on interview. So, and this way we are following this groups and all. Once if you are confirmed, then we are going to be maintain the groups in WhatsApp. Okay. Daily, day to day. And we'll give you the message each and every day. Like this, then you can ask the questions. Okay. And we are going to be post any requirement is there. All requirements will post like this. And for each and every topic, daily, then I will give you so alerts like this. Topic by topic. So each and every topic, then we can discuss like this. See, so video and project document placed under drive. Topic is triggers. Okay, daily you will get like this the message. All, if you have any question, we can interact like this in WhatsApp group. Clear all of you guys? So this was the way the lectures will be continued. Tomorrow we have another demo. Then I will show you the practical implementation. Today we are discussed only theoretical part, significance only. Tomorrow then we'll talk about practically how can we write queries with the different databases. Will
Excuse me, sir.
online guys, all of you, if you have any questions, please raise your questions one by one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, regarding this, I want to know the difference between like SQL and MySQL. Both are similar, or we have
SQL
difference?
is a language.
Okay.
MySQL is a tool. If you want to work with MySQL, SQL is a SQL is a language. MySQL is a tool.
Okay.
MySQL is also using SQL only.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Kalyan, Mahesh, Manasa, Nikhil. If you have any queries, raise, please. Yes, Kalyan, yes, please.
No, nothing. All good.
Right. Moses, Sirisha.
Yes.
Yes, Moses. Do you have any question?
No.
Sirisha, Shreedhar, Tejashwi.
I just wanted to know when will this batch start, sir?
The batch start day after tomorrow.
And the timing for the class?
Same timings, 10 to 11.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Right, Uma.
Sir, is there only one batch or only monitoring?
Sorry.
Is there only one batch, only morning timings?
No. Each and every 10 days we are going to be start the batches and timelines will be varied. Okay. So if you want to know the batches and you can connect with the reception or else the reception will get back to you. They will give you this complete information. Every 10 days we are going to be start the batches or morning and evening. And are you provided all of you your mails and phone numbers so far? Who are not shared, please share your mails and phone numbers. I will share with you today this video session along with documents. Content also, SQL content also I will share you. Please see the content what we are going to be covered. Yes, don't neglect this SQL guys. Course cost is a simple, but the course usage, the more it is, definitely. Okay. Course cost is very simple it is. But once if you learn this, then you can achieve the goals easily. Okay. So definitely this course will be improve your weightage. Right? Thank you all of you guys. Thanks for to attend the demo today. Then we have tomorrow also we have a demo and we'll connect tomorrow at same time 10 to 11. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.